Hi guys, this is Brady Walkenbach. I'm a student here at Arizona State University, and today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about Accretive Media Machines. We've been learning about these in my Interactive Environments class with Brian Olson and Professor Tenapple. And I just wanted to show you my example of it first, describe how it works, and do some other things, and show you how I applied it to further concepts. Okay, so this is my Max patch. As we know, you are able to record audio, video, and also take pictures in Max with these media machines. So basically my Max patch takes pictures and it works off of this clocker and pass function to where the clocker counts down, and as soon as it passes each object, it goes down and sets off a bang. Well, as soon as it sets off a bang, it takes a snapshot and it'll take a picture. As soon as the Max patch is turned on, the camera is also turned on because of this function here, the load bang that opens up the camera. You can also close the camera here, and the metro is how the camera will work. So basically how it goes is I click here, we get going, and you can see my picture here through the camera. Kind of glitchy right now, but the pass function starts counting down. You can see the clocker going quick, and these 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 are also in milliseconds. So that counts as a 2 second, 3 second, 4 second, 5 second in actuality. So instead of 2,000, it's not 2,000 seconds, it's 2,000 milliseconds or 2 seconds. So every once it passes 2 seconds, it takes a picture. 3 seconds, it takes a picture, and so forth. And as soon as we get to 16, it takes the last picture. But once we get to 17, it will reset the clocker to start taking pictures again. So this is kind of an instantaneous way to keep taking pictures constantly. And so it takes about 15 pictures every 17 seconds. It's on a constant loop, so it's 17 seconds, 15 pictures. That comes out to about 53 pictures a minute. And another variation of this that I have is this in my subpatcher. It's basically the same. But in this one, the only difference is that, sorry about that. The only difference is that we have this separate clocker over here. So it starts off, once 1 second goes, it turns on the metro in here, and it starts counting down. So 2 seconds all the way to 16, it will take a picture, and once it hits 17, instead of just resetting this clocker over here, it will set this clocker over here and off instead, which will count down, and this is actually 5 minutes worth, or 300,000 milliseconds. And once it passes this mark, it will then reset this clocker to start taking pictures again. So this way, it takes 15 pictures every 5 minutes. So it's a little bit of a different variation, but it's basically the same concept. Okay, so next I wanted to show you some of the things that I used after compiling all these pictures. First off, here's all my files. It's about 603 pictures that were taken, not including the ones that are taken now since the camera's on. But let me turn that off. But these are the pictures that were taken originally, and it compiles about 603. So after compiling them in a QuickTime movie, I wanted to show you what it looked like a little bit. So here's that. Press play. And even though it was 603 pictures, it only compiled to about 20 seconds of footage. So as you can see, they're all individual pictures, but it make it look like a constant daily routine, almost just sped up a little bit. It's really cool, I thought. So, and then a different variation of this that I used is I used After Effects to make this little collage of pictures, and then you start it over from the beginning, or from wherever it's at. Sorry. Let's push play. You can see that it has this collage of it's all the same loop of images, but they're all just delayed at different times. And this is actually something Dr. Tenapple showed me when he was in the lab here working one day. And it's kind of cool because you can see how you can set the delays in different perspectives and different areas of the images, and it kind of plays all at once, making it look like this just giant collage of me. So that was over the course of about 2 days. About 2 hours or about an hour each day. So not very long, but just showing you enough to get the concept down. Okay, so that's enough of that. I wanted to open up my Max patch one more time just to tell you what's going on. Make sure everyone knows what's going on. So basically, my function works off of, again, this clocker function and the past objects to take pictures every 15 seconds, or 17 seconds more or less. So it's just enough to, you can set this, if you use this object, or this batch, you can use this to sit outside and take pictures of random people and continuous pictures, and just compile lots and lots of pictures all at once and continuously, so you can combine them into a video later on. Alright, well that's basically my Max Patch, guys, and I just wanted to let you know what it did, what it was doing, what the function and the purpose was for it, and it's kind of a simple idea. It might not be too complex for some people to understand, but it gets the job done, and any feedback you guys can give me, that would be appreciated. Thank you.